What is good? What is good? Oh, crap. I dropped my toilet, but I got a quick story time for y'all. So, about the time that I met Versace and it went south. That's the best I could say. So, to start, I was working with my uncle out here in the Bay Area. But we was in Walnut Creek this week, and it was like one of the last days we was gonna be out there, so we was chilling and decided to go to Fresno. We went to Fresno and we went kayaking, and then I ended up losing my phone. That's why I have this blue iPhone that I'm recording on now, because I dropped my phone in the water on the way back. Like, we were literally on the way back, and it was like this big old group of like young kids learning to kayak or whatever, and like I had to like adjust, but I didn't close my bag, so I adjusted and moved so I wouldn't hit one, and then I freaking hit like, I don't know, like I don't even know how to describe it, like the edge of the water, like the shoreline where the water would meet the shore, but it wasn't like it would flow onto the shore. It was like the water was lower, so I smacked it, and then like my phone had to freaking have flown in the water then. Like, that was the only logical time I could have lost my phone, because besides that, it was smooth sailing. We was chilling. So then I lost my phone. Boom. We go back. Walnut Creek that night, I'm like losing it. We ended up going and watching a game somewhere, and I didn't have like nothing because I lost everything. My COVID card, that's crazy. This was last year. My COVID card was on my phone and everything, so I'm like, bro, what the, like, they wasn't trying to let me in because they had my COVID card, but they didn't let me in. So then next day, I go to T-Mobile. Boom, at T-Mobile, I have all the papers and stuff. I show them, they like, you know, we don't make the 12 no more. So I'm like, how y'all don't make the 12? Like, and the fact that, okay, y'all don't make it, but y'all don't even have it at all. Like, y'all just got rid of every 12 y'all had. So they're like, basically, yeah. So I'm like, okay. They're like, but you go to the Apple store down the street. So I go to the Apple store down the street, and the Apple store is like a nice Apple store. It's all glass. It's like its own individual building, like in the middle of like a quad, I would say. So I go to the Apple store, and I check in. I'm waiting for somebody to help me, and then I did see like all white shoes and white pants, but I couldn't see like who it was, because it was like it was something blocking. So I was waiting, and then in line, and then I look back up, and then they just happened to be walking by. So I look, I'm like, that looked like Versace. So I'm like, nah, I think that is Versace. So then I'm in line, but I'm like, skip that. I go, and then I peek my head off the door. I'm like, hey. And then he turned his head. I'm like, oh shit, that's him. I'm like, bro, what's good? So then like, he was actually real cool. Like, he was by himself. He wasn't really like Hollywood, like scared or nothing. He was actually chill. So talked it up with him for a little bit, talk, but he wasn't really trying to take a picture, because like he had just lost his mom, and he wasn't like in the greatest of spirits. And I respected that. I respected his space and the time that he gave me. And then like we just went our separate ways. So then I got my phone, got back to the hotel room. I got everything uploaded, because I had to get all my old stuff, like the iCloud backup. Let my phone back up, everything. So then boom, I go on my Instagram, go to Instagram and Twitter, follow him on both of those. And he followed me back on Twitter, but not on Instagram. But then he starts like liking some of my posts and stuff. Like, I can show you, like I'll put it in there. So he starts liking my posts and stuff. So I'm like, okay, like, bro, cool, like, he remembered me. So I'm like, okay. So I hit him like, no, I don't even think I hit him that night. I hit him because he had put a tweet out talking about like he gonna move to the Bay or something. So I think I even got that. So he say that. So I'm like, oh, bet, like, hit me when you move out here, bro. Like, we can kick it. Because like, he obviously remembered me. He'd been liking my stuff and everything. So then, you know, this is when things took a turn. Because everything was cool, and then out of nowhere, he just hit me with it. So I'm like, bro, what? Like, what do you mean, bro? I'm like, you know, like, you're cool, bro, but like, I don't swing that way. You know, I would be down to like kick it with you. We go Kiki don't get on some like, you know, some hoes or something, but like as far as like me and you, bro, like nah, like that was crazy. Like I never had nothing like that happen, and it was just so weird because it was like, bro, like one, like you're like famous, like a bunch of people know you, and two, like bro, like I don't even know what would make you think I was gay. Like that shit just threw me for a loop.
Yeah, baby girl, bring that back.